Yo, guys, man. Oh, look, my camera's just all messed. Get bigger, get bigger. Better. What is going on, lads? What's going on? Oh. Yeah, man, got to race some. I wasn't gonna stream today, bro. At first, I was gonna do a like a competition server, man. And I said, nah, I can't be asked. I got Monza to do. Then I wasn't gonna stream, but I said I haven't got work tomorrow, so there's no reason why I shouldn't. I said, hey, let's just make a setup on stream. How about that? How about we just do that? Oh, let me get my chat sorted, man. Chat sorted. I've got tons of things going on, man. I've been working on stuff today, bro. I've been working on stuff today. Had to get some things in order, man. But how we doing? What's happening, Ziggy? How you doing, bro? Tell me. Hopefully, I had to change some things in the stream around. I hope that the quality doesn't start messing around. You named your Bentley Fergie because she's a princess but doesn't look like one. Yeah, she got a hell of a big back. That's what we love about the Bentley, bro. All right, let's get rid of all this unnecessary stuff I have open. Sweet. What else have I got in my pockets? I've got keys. I've got keys in my pockets, man. But how are we doing anyway, man? How are we doing today? Let's put, you know, like let me make my chat smaller because the light's so bright I can't see anything. Make this smaller. Better. So much better. What is going on though, guys, man? 9 o'clock, I'm starting streams now. Who do I think I am? Do I think I'm a proper streamer? I can just start streams at 9 o'clock in the evening, like people ain't got work in the morning. Crazy. But can I do a setup for the Aston Martin on Nürburgring? You know, that is a great question. That is a great question. I actually was going to work on the Aston Martin around Nürburgring because that's the car I'm choosing for AOR. So I probably will, in this stream, get to the Aston Martin around Nürburgring. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. I think Prenter said he's gonna set up a lobby. And yeah, man, we're trying to get some new drivers. I'm trying to poach some more drivers, man. Trying to make this CRG team on ACC strong. So let's see what's happening. Oh, game. Where's Prenter at? Yo. Where's Prenter at? Oh, he's slightly streaming it.
Yeah.
If he started set up the lobby or not. Oh, come on. Always disconnected, bro. Yeah, man, I'm choosing the Aston Martin this season. I've got so much work to do in it because I've been in a Bentley so far. I still haven't done the AOR hot stint yet, so I need to get to do that. I need to get up to speed. Normally, well, to be honest, I could just run their Audi. I know I've got a pretty good setup around there. I could just jump in the Audi and get it done. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens, man. But is this gonna connect me or what? Come on. This game is so annoying. Why are you stuck on yellow now? Thank you. Okay. I need my keyboard to be here, so it's nice and easy. Boom. Boom. Waiting. Let's make this Bentley setup, man. Which is your ranking
Green light. Give it all
of
you can.
GT3 cars on ACC? Okay. I'm sorry, Apprentice not in here yet. Okay, let's quickly go through the cars. Quickly go through the cars in order of what I think is the most competitive. Let's go. Number one, easily, is the Porsche. No doubt about it. Fastest car over most of the tracks. Has very few weak circuits. Yeah, just rapid car. Then I would say next is probably between, for me, the AMG and the Ferrari. They're both, the AMG is very fast in quali, but the Ferrari is very good in the race in all conditions. Some of the other cars are a bit track dependent, like for instance the Audi is very fast, especially around certain tracks like Spa. So I'd put the Audi just behind the AMG and the Ferrari. Even though when it is fast, it's normally one of the quickest cars. If it's really good at a circuit, it's like top two. But some of the other circuits, it can be sketchy to drive at some points. But I put the Audi just behind the Ferrari and the AMG. Then I would have to put probably the Aston and the Lambo together. But the Aston's a much nicer car to drive in the race, much nicer. Some people, I saw David Perel's, they had a little chart up on his website where they were saying that the Lambo is one of the quickest, and I didn't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I've seen too much evidence to suggest that it's just not true. You know? Just not true. I've seen too much evidence to suggest that it's just not there. Well, actually, I said that the Aston, the Lambo, and the Bentley are probably all kind of in the same sort of bracket. That the Lambo probably is easier to get one lap speed out of. Like over a lap, you can probably get a faster lap in the Lambo than you could in the Aston or the Bentley. But I think, for me personally anyway, the Aston and the Bentley are nicer to drive in a race, man. I prefer to drive them in a race. And all the other cars, after that, you're looking at the McLaren. Well, the McLaren's really fast at Silverstone. Probably the McLaren, GTR, BMW. And then after that, it just doesn't matter anymore. So, actually, no, the Lexus. The Lexus is... I say the Lexus is in there with Bentley, Aston, Lambo. I think the Lexus is in that conversation as well. But some people, for instance, Niels Naudrux, he's extremely fast in the McLaren. I mean, if you can drive it, then the McLaren is probably top three car, but it's not that easy to set up, you see. Easy to drive, not that easy to set up. The NSX is only really, really, really strong around Bathurst. So, yeah, it's to and fro, but most of the time, the Porsche, the Ferrari, the AMG are kind of good everywhere, man. The NSX is a little bit further down the order. It's basically, the NSX is decent around all of the intercontinental tracks, but around like some of the other tracks, it's not that great. But Bathurst, it is the fastest car. At Bathurst, the NSX is the quickest. And then it's close between the Audi and the AMG behind that. And then you probably want a Ferrari after that. Lambo's tough to drive around Bathurst. Very, very tough to drive. So, yeah, it's like that, man. It is like that. But definitely number one is the Porsche. But with the Porsche, because they can be quite difficult to set up, not a lot of people, you know, want to take that risk to drive it. But it is the fastest car in the game, quite comfortably. And let's just... Oh, shit. No problem, Samu. No bother, mate. So, Apprentice, you want me to check your stream?
Yeah, check it. See what it's saying. Obviously, I can't see the comments or anything like that, innit? But
Hold on.
yeah. It shouldn't be too bad.
Have a look. You guys, man, make sure you subscribe to Printer as well, man. He's streaming on the YouTubes. Big Printer. Have a look, see. Yes, I see.
It might be a bit laggy because I've got my.
No, that's cool.
Is it cool? Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's blessed. Yes, I see.
It might be a bit laggy. The what do you call it? The LED torchlight.
Yeah.
Working that.
I know that'll do, mate.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll do. Let me just put a link for Printers chat. All right, Shaz, how you doing? My sister's in the chat.
No,
Everyone say hello to Sharon, my sister.
Hello,
Love
Sharon.
ya. Right, let me put Printers channel. Yeah, man. Yeah, Shaz, man. We need to talk, man. Yes, we're in the house. 17 people already. I haven't done a lap.
Right.
Yeah, man. What's happening, Shaz? How's my niece and my nephew? Yeah, man. Bentley boy. Bentley forever. Well, Boatley forever. Nah, man. Treat it right. It's a Bentley, bro. So I'll be back. Print 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, they're not too bad, man. They're not too bad. They they're getting ready. They're gonna have to go back to school soon. You know what I mean? Gonna have to go back, face the music. So, setting up this Bentley. Aggressive setup. Okay, 0-0 wing. I've got a setup for the Bentley, but I want to start again. Goes back on Thursday. Sad times, man. Let's drive this car on default. Stack this up. Let's put our telemetry maps up. Boom. Let's drive, baby. One day I'm gonna own a Bentley in real life. Then we're gonna see how I drive. Hopefully the stream's not laggy because I tried to set it up earlier. We'll see. Tell me if it lags, bro. I don't even like Monza that much. The boring track. Wow, okay. Brakes were never ready. Never. Well, I want to see what I don't like about the car around here first. The telemetry laps are for the Motec. I'll actually show you in a second. I'll show you what it's for. But I need to complete about 2 laps and then I'll show you exactly what it does. The car doesn't even feel that bad. But I know in terms of straight line speed, it's going to be a bit of a struggle, you know. So we're running 0-0 wing, which is default. But there is ways that we can affect our straight line speed even more. So. Okay, not a lot of rotation there at all. Whoa, understeer. Okay, it wasn't perfect. Back end kicking out. I mean, it's not the worst default setup I've ever felt. Let's try and keep an eye on our top speed, what we can achieve. The tire pressures ain't too bad. So we'll do one more lap and then we'll get into what the telemetry laps do.
Well done, mate. That's the fastest lap.
50.2 is pretty slow. I didn't really like the rotation at turn 1 at all. The nose doesn't go into the corner quick enough for me. Almost killed ourselves on the exit. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to normally I would run the tire pressures around 27.5, but because there's so many straights, I'm actually gonna try and run them around 28.0 around here. Back end kicks out again. So 49.8.
Russell West, your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Alright. So let's turn back to the pits. Wow, Prenter must be absolutely killing the low fuel right now. And what I'm gonna have to do, let me open this up real quick. What are you on? Are you on the old Jalex or Jalex? I'm butchering names all day. What platform you on, Lewis? Or Louise? Could be. You know, it could be British, it could be Portuguese. Right. Fast track conditions 35. Well, I'm hoping that the Bentley is going to be kind of competitive around here. I was about to show you what the telemetry laps do. If you still want to know. How am I liking P-Cars 3? Bro, you must have not seen the Sim Racing podcast, bro. Yeah, it's definitely not for me, man. I'm not even gonna buy it. Right, so let me quickly switch to yeah, it's a joke. It is a joke. If I go to this, and then boom, this. So this is the telemetry maps. This is what it's used for. It's to gather the data on the back end so you can check what your suspension looks like, which is terrible. Suspension's garbage. We can go and check our average tire pressures. Yo, Hashim, how you doing, man? So our average tire pressures. This is our cold pressures, where they're at their coldest. This is where they're at their hottest, in the middle aisle, and this is the medium. This is basically the average tire pressure. So the average tire pressure is round about 27.6 on the front. So I can go up by 3 clicks on that. I want to run them at 28 for Monza. It's going to be a little bit faster down the straight. So 1, 2, 3. Go up by. Damn it. Let's put this back up. This time we'll go up by 5. Well, this will go up by 5. This will go up by 3. Now we'll go up by 4. Okay, so one more there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, did I do some of that already? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. What do I think of Project Cars 3, mate? It's sad. It's sad what they've done to that game, man. Do you know, I'm not sure. I would hope in the future that they would actually, you know, when they start updating the game, maybe in like a year or so's time, they start bringing, you know, new elements, new tracks, GT America, GT Asia. It'd be great if they did that. Because we're getting the British GT pack, which is great. You know what I mean? So back didn't feel too bad, but the low bump and rebounds are a little bit off balance. The percentage is all wrong. It needs work. It needs a little work. So the rebounds need a bit more dampening. Ooh. What are my thoughts on the GT4s? GT4s are great. They're very fun, but not enough people do them. In my opinion. Not enough people do them, so, you know, people tending not to use them that much. So I'm actually going to do, I'm going to go up with the front ride height because it's going to give me a little bit more straight line speed. Take the brake ducts down a bit. And because now I've taken the brake ducts down, I need to go down 1 psi on the tire heat because the brakes are going to keep the tires a little bit more warm. Get rid of some of this rear toe. We want as much straight line speed as possible. I've actually put the toe slightly negative. Yeah, man, I had time to... You know what? The other day I was thinking, should I get back on Project Cars 2 and see if I've still got it? Because I have not played that game. Probably in over a year, easily, man. I haven't played that game for ages, man. And, you know, I had fun. I had fun on the game. But it was definitely time to go. Once you play ACC on a PC, you just can never go back. Never. Like for me, the rotation was definitely linked to the anti-roll bar being very low on the rear. It was very hard to get the car like turned into the tight corners. I'm actually going to change the steering ratio because I like it to react quick. Yeah, that's it. I think the ACC is just another level. Dampen that a bit. No, it's definitely not the same as PC. Definitely not. But it's still good, man. Nah. Neely, you're funny. Nah, bro. Like, if you get look, there's it's you don't get a lot of black guys in sim racing, but Printer is another one. So make sure you guys go and subscribe to Printer. Yes, I have tried Auto Ballista 2, and actually it feels quite good. Show my force feedback settings. Okay. Hold on. First of all, let's get back on the cam. Oh god. Boom. Force feedback settings are as follows. Oh wow. My steering wheel has changed all over again. You see, I can never decide what to do with my steering wheel. Can never decide to do with my steering wheel. So right now, I wanted to try... What does I want to try? No, I'm on what I wanted to try. I'm stupid. Basically, Auto Ballista definitely should have been P-Cars free, man. They made a step forward, but even for me, Auto Ballista, they didn't really do enough. You know what I mean? I feel like with P-Cars 2, or with Project Cars, and that whole sort of... They put out a lot of stuff that no one's really interested in, bro. What's the point of having 50 or 60 tracks that 30 of them no one drives? Nah, man, Printer is definitely not Swedish, bro. We're all from London, man. You know what I mean, from London. Let's see if the changes made any difference. Hopefully I did. I actually took the ABS down a little bit as well. Try to get the car to react a little quicker when hitting the brakes. Oh, he is in comms. Yo, Printer. Or maybe he might have his stream muted as well. But he's also streaming at the moment, so if you type in Big Printer on YouTube, he's about, bro. Yeah, it's definitely hard. Definitely hard to get the right dampers, man. But if you know what to change, you'll be alright. I find some cars harder than others, and still sometimes you can get the dampers right on the car, and it can still be sketchy. But that's just sometimes the nature of the car. But we'll have a look at these dampers after. No, you can't do Motec on PS4. No, that's the only bad thing. But when they finally put PC and PS4 on closer patches, then you should be able to use PC setups to make your dampers anyway. But by dropping the rear end of the car, so the car is more like this, from the rear to the front, it's a lot easier to get on the power. And you can see we're probably going to gain a bit of straight line speed as well, even though we haven't changed the wing. Yo, whoops. What's happening? Do you know, AOR Neela thought I was like he thought I was a fat white guy. He thought you were Swedish.
What?
Yeah.
I'm Swedish. It's just a light.
He's like, what?
No, I'm mixed race. Half Australian and half Jamaican.
See that? You never know, bro. Alright, I've got more understeer now. Please tell me you're on low fuel.
Yeah.
Good.
I
Good.
wish I was on high fuel. I wish I was on high fuel.
I think you got a chance to win this one, man.
Nah,
I think you can.
hopefully.
Yeah, man.
We'll see.
Get that dub for the CRG crew.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Trust me.
In a minute.
I haven't won for so long. I don't even talk about wins anymore. What's that? Win? Who are they?
Oh, you raced against me a few times.
Who's that?
That Neela guy.
Has he?
Yeah.
Think so. Alright, 50.6. Absolutely terrible. There's a rotation.
What car do you normally drive?
Christ.
I don't know how you want to do this, Chino.
What, talk and drive?
Yeah.
I save it for the straights.
Comments. Yeah.
What you need to do is you need to get 2 screens, man.
Yeah, I know.
That'll save your life.
At the moment, I'm using the phone to look at the comments and stuff.
Yeah, I remember them days, man.
Yeah.
What about your PlayStation? What's your PlayStation connected to?
The same screen.
Yeah. Yeah, that felt a bit better. Would the Porsche be getting a nerf in the next patch? I don't know.
Hopefully not.
Oh yeah, you picked it very well. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh no.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, man.
The fastest lap so far.
I need to be 48s for race pace, I think. Yeah. We'll see. The car's comfortable to drive, man, but tough. Play with controller. No. Can't do that.
None of that. Where's that gold sword talking?
No. Capello McLean. I haven't played with a controller on a racing game since the beginning of PCARS 1. Now we are finding time, lads. Oh Christ. No. I'm dumb. Why did I do it, lads? Well, the car's comfortable now. Like, it doesn't feel that hard to go quicker. So, straight away what I noticed is in the tight corners, on the brakes, it's hard to really get the nose in, so I'm probably going to go a little bit more rearwards on the brake bias. I'll take that down a bit. I'll look at my histogram, which you guys won't be able to see. I mean, but the thing is, I was a pretty lousy control pad player anyway, because I used to use And I couldn't use the analog. I couldn't get used to using the analog, and I could never get used to using R2 and L2 to accelerate. So I used to use X and square, which made it very hard to drive cars with no traction control, or very, very low traction cars. So I was a pretty crappy control pad player, man. So the slow rebound still needs changing. Let's have a little look, see. Yeah, see. Let's have a look, lads. The car doesn't feel too bad though. I cannot say I'm upset at how it's feeling. I don't like the car to be like too oversteery. Okay, I'm going to save this as a test setup. Then I'm going to load this one. Okay. Put the fuel up to 105 again. Then I'm going to have a look at these dampers. So this is a setup that I made quite a while ago. Let's see if it's still applicable. I like to you know, I like to always move on with the times, even if I've done a race before around the track, or I've got a setup that's like maybe a month or 2 months old. I almost like to redo a setup, even if it's at the same track. Oops, didn't do tire pressures. Whoops. Not that I remember them. Do I remember them? The question. It was like maybe. I think I remember them. Let's just go with this, shall we? Boom. Okay. From what I can remember, this setup was. It's a lot more aggressive, I think, on the turning. But let's see. Because ultimately, what you want is a car that you can trust during the whole race, not something that's just fast over one lap. So let's see. But I know the AMG. This is the AMG's best circuit by far. So I think Prenter's got a great chance at winning this one. Understeer. So I believe Actravision on Wednesday that we'll be doing Monza. Me just thinking about the guys and what cars they're in. There's a lot of people in a Porsche. Yeah, bro. How you doing, Toby? Oh, you liked it, right? So did it work? Did it work? Not many people on the PS4 actually got back to me. Tell me if it works or not. Oh. See? This is what I mean by when you make a setup a couple of months ago and try it again. Sometimes they just completely feel different, man. Because of all the little updates you have on the game. think we definitely need to be somewhere near the 48s on race pace. Nope, slides into that chicane. Oh, nice one, man. Even, did you know, even running on the grass, coming out of the second Lesmo, that actually puts a bit more wear on your tires, man. Little things like that. Oh God. Why did I do it again? Oh, it helped on cold tires. Interesting. Interesting. I need to get back on ACC on my PS4. Haven't played it in a while. There was a new update. What was it? How's the new update on PS4? Whoops, my rear tires are too hot. Great. I like the way the car slows down for turn 1. Oh, is it Thursday? Okay, okay. I'm sliding the car too much. This would just kill the tires in the race, man. You know, what's slightly quicker is sometimes not always the best for you. Unfortunately, I wish I could just hammer it and slide it around every corner, but it's only going to make it worse in the race, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, it's bad through there, man. Right. Yeah, man, I'm gonna start throwing some more PS4 setups out, but it was always that sort of delayed steering that used to put me off. My last sectors has been awful, and my rear tires are like on fire. And this is what I'm talking about. I cannot remember the pressures that I used before I switched to this setup, but can you see by sliding what I'm actually doing to the rear tires is just absolutely killing them. Not to mention the temperature's actually slightly crept up a little bit, but I'm killing these rear tires, bro. 29.0, a whole PSI too high, and I'm pretty sure I did not have to run them at 25.4 before. But then again, what is my brake ducts on? My brake ducts might be incredibly closed. Yes, they are. Stupid. So my brake ducts were too closed. Run them on 3.3. Okay, so this doesn't feel terrible, but I feel like the other setup was safer. And I believe the dampers for the other setup were better, because when I go through, is it Ascari? When I make the initial left in, when I go around the right hand curve, it's a load of understeer, which is making me have to back out of the throttle too much, which I feel like in the race is just going to give people behind me a massive run on me. So that's no good. No good whatsoever. I think the input lag is something that you'll notice if you played it on PC first. I think that's probably the reason why, you know, you won't really notice it. I'm actually going to put my front toe at 2.5. It felt quite nice. I think the lower cambers is helping me keep my tires cool. Okay. No, this is the wrong one. Saved it as test. Stupid. Right. Okay, see, look at that. Just by running my brake ducts on 1, you see how the rear tires got a whole PSI too hot because I was running the brake ducts too closed. And yeah, you don't want to sacrifice your rear tires just because you want to run your brake ducts closed because you want straight line speed. You can get away with it in quali, but for the race, make sure your brake ducts are at a decent place, man. You really don't really want your brakes over 600 Fahrenheit. Let me see if I can show you guys the brake temperatures. Hold on. Brakes. Right, let's switch the screen. Out there. And we want boom. If you look at the brake temperatures, but you don't want them to really go over 600. So I guess if I load up the latest one that I did, if the telemetry was on. Brakes were reaching at its hottest 658. You don't really want it to go over 600, I don't believe. So you know what? I feel like you can get away with running your brake ducts quite close. Interesting. So I reckon I can get away with running them on 3.2. I think. The average temperature is around 4.73. When they're at their hottest, they're at 658. So if I put the front to 3 and the rears to 2. Let's see what they were on before I changed. Maybe I will have to run them at 4. 4 on the front, 2 on the rear should be okay, maybe. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? Let's get my chat back up. It probably is because what I've seen between the PC and the PS4, there is not a lot of consistency in terms of times. The Kill Army and Silverstone were clearly faster on PS4. So, you know, it's not going to surprise me if there's tracks that are definitely faster on PC. So it'll be nice for them to bring the games in line, I think. So let's run 4. 4 and I think 4 and 3 might actually be it. We put this up to 6 to get more rotation and slow corners. I think so. We'll knock that down. Apparently going quicker and quicker. We're still in fast conditions at 36. At 47.4 is pretty fast. If this is optimum and a much cooler temperature for the race, these times are going to be so much quicker. So I need to aim. Well, I know that the AMG is a lot quicker than the Bentley round here, but if I could possibly be like maybe 1.5 seconds off for 47.4, then I know I'm probably going to gain about 9 tenths in quali. So I'm probably going to aim to try and be around half a second, 6 tenths maximum off. Then I don't think it'll be too bad because some of the other cars around Monza are not that great either. Like the Audi's pretty slow around Monza. So let's see what we can do. Man, listen. Yeah, if money is not an object, or even if you want to buy a PC on finance the new graphics cards have just come out, or they're coming out. The 30 series is. I would probably look to invest definitely in a PC, man. Brand new graphics cards coming out. It's definitely time. I'll wait to see as well what the PS5 is saying. I don't think I even changed tires. Oh, definitely, man. I'm telling you, once you come to PC, man, it changes your whole perspective on sim racing, bro. When I first moved over from console, I was so humbled. That was the first thing. I was well humbled, bro. From being regularly at the front on console to being nowhere. Yo, Zahir Rashid, man, how you doing, man? Because whenever we'd play like P-Cars 2 on console, I was always like top 4 easy. The first race I had on PC, lapped. I was like, whoa, what is going on here? I started messing with my settings, like this can't be right. And in the end, you just realize that the main difference is not that, you know, console people are slow. It's just that the quality on PC is like throughout the whole field. It's like everyone is just fast. Normally, if you're in a lobby on console with 16 people, maybe you might get 4 or 5 that are really quick. And then you get a few more that are decent. And then towards the back, some people maybe like a second and a half off. Whereas on PC, you have a field of like 40, 50 or whatever, and about 35, 40 of them are all quick. So that's why it's very easy to have a bad qualifying session, man. Oh God. Whoops. It's very easy to have a terrible qualifying session on PC. Very easy. You can be 4 or 5 tenths off and be outside the top 20 easily. Happens to me all the time, man. But what it does make you do, it makes you work. It makes you practice so much harder. So that's why I don't care that I'm not competing for wins the way I used to anymore. I'm enjoying the racing a lot more. Cheers, Zahir. But you do end up just getting faster. You know, you end up just getting faster because you're surrounding yourself with quick people all the time, you know, and then you just pick up speed from nowhere. It just happens. Yeah, I mean, iRacing is great for what it is, man. For the competition, there's nothing better than iRacing. It's just the money. Oh Christ. Oh, braking power seems not to be there. Like, to get everything in iRacing, you gotta spend well over a couple of grand. Like, if you wanted to buy everything in a game, and plus you still have to pay the yearly subscription as well, so that's why I thought, nah, I'll stick with ACC. I haven't done a good lap in some time. Just try not to slide too much. This game's very addictive. Like, most of the time, you feel like you could probably get bored of driving the same cars on the same tracks, but actually, nah. I don't get bored. And the reason why I don't get bored is because there's so much to learn. Hey Nico, how you doing, man? Oh, I can't get slowed down. I cannot get slowed down for that corner at all. Struggle. Hold on, I'm going to have to read that in a second. Hold on. Do you think there should be a server option for terminal gravel traps and safety cars for races? You know, you make a great point in terms of the safety car aspect. I do believe there should be a safety car option, without someone having to actually give up their free time to be a manual safety car. There should be a safety car because it's an endurance game, and in endurance racing is safety cars are part of that, man. But terminal gravel traps, you know what, if any game did that, I think it would actually go down quite well. Right, where you can actually beach the car in the sand. I think that would go down quite well. But I think the moment, you know, the moment it becomes, I got taken out by this guy that put me in the sand and now I'm out of the race, that's where you get the arguments, I think. Struggling a little bit with understeer, but the safety car aspect, 100% agree. But I lost quite a lot of time over that curb. Oh, lost time at the last corner. Yeah, I remember. I remember the first esports event.
Cut detected.
The first esports event on ACC was around Monza, and the Jag destroyed it. Yeah, the Jag was fast, man. It's got a good BOP here. Very fast down the straight. But we need to find. I think I need to at least be hitting 49s. What? I can't remember what lap times I was doing last time I was here in the race. I did a race, I think, in season 2, but the Bentley was a little bit different then. I think the suspension was different and the gearing was different. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one thing about the endurance races that I haven't enjoyed, man. That by sort of halfway through, they're already a lap down and all sorts, man. I haven't tried it out on Nürburgring yet, but I am gonna probably try it out for the AOR hot stint thingy. Definitely gonna try it. The thing is, I could do the hot stint in the Audi because I've got a great Audi setup around there, but I should probably start trying to get used to the Aston, right? Yeah, definitely. I believe a safety car should be in, man. I hate watching endurance races and like 3 hours in of a 12-hour race, the guy in second's already a lap down, and then there's nothing really going on. You know what I mean? The guys in fifth are 3 laps down. It's just like, it's very hard to watch. But I think the safety car, come out, let lap cars unlap themselves. Well, let them at least unlap themselves once. And then, you know, get the race back on, man, because that's part of endurance racing. You're going to do the hot stint in the Porsche. Yeah, man. There's that really quick guy that I did a CP race with the other day. Is it Hartvelt? I can't say his name properly, but yo, the guy's rapid, man. Very fast guy. So I'm sure at the front it's going to be insane this season. I think it'll add a good dynamic and a good strategy, because in an endurance race, you're going to have to switch your mind on and then think about your strategy and your stint lengths and when the race finishes and what it means for, you know, how long you're in the car for. So I think it would add a very good strategic element. But I'm guaranteed if they did put it in a game, I'm sure there'd be some kind of dodgy bug that would just mess everything up, which is probably why they haven't gone for it. But, you know, iRacing do it pretty well. No, iRacing don't do safety cars, do they? I don't think they do. It's only really F1 that has it. But I feel like, you know, if me and Prenta was to ever like hold an event, I would actually have a manual safety car in there that would bunch up the field. If there was any crash that involved 2 or more cars, you know, then I think I'd put the safety car out. Just for realism, you know, just to make it authentic. Can you program? No, I don't think so, man. Yeah. So yes, there's too many teams. Someone would do a PK in Singapore, and I'm sure the other team will do an Alonso and act like they knew nothing about it when blatantly they did. What can you do? But I think those things would have to be investigated, no? For me, a perfect endurance race is you have a load of in-lobby stewards, preferably about 4 or 5, watching each different, maybe like top 10, top 20, top 30, last 40 or whatever. So they have them, each driver has, each steward will have like 10 cars to watch in each section, and then you have a safety car. You know what I mean? You have a safety car and someone to instruct the safety car and instruct the drivers when the safety car is coming out. Bunch up. Lapped cars may now overtake. I think that would be cool. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. It's just the little authentic things, and because we got the GT4s as well, just slap a little orange siren on the top of the car, make it flash, you know, and then that's job done. Kunos, you're the greatest forever, ever. I feel like I don't think the Bentley will struggle, but it's gonna be hard to overtake. It'd be very hard to overtake, man. They have to keep off them curbs. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, they need something like that, man. For all these endurance races, it's too long to let these drivers have free reign. Way too long. What was it? The AOR 12 hour? Mate, I stopped watching that. I think I was only a few hours in. I just completely stopped watching it, bro. As soon as the lead was established, it was
Green light. Go, go, go.
it was no point. It was over. It was finished. The leader lap ahead, you know they're just never getting that time back. Let's see how terrible our setup really is. It doesn't actually feel terrible, but what I really need, I need a new rig badly. I'm no longer comfortable in this seat. The wood at the bottom is like cutting into my legs. I wish you could understand my pain right now. What have I got? I've got a silly X-Rocker rocking chair and a GT Omega little stand that I put in front of it. And that's about it, mate. I've never had a rig. I've never actually had a rig. Now my missus bought me this chair for Christmas, so I thought I better be nice and actually use it. But it's not the one, lads. It's not the one. After like a year, I think a year and a bit of sitting in it, I've got like chronic back pain, pain in my left thigh, crazy. Not thigh, pain in my left hamstring, should I say. Yeah, I can't disappoint the missus, bro. I know, I have to, man. But I know I'm going to end up taking over the whole front room. Won't even be able to see the TV anymore. What I need to do as well, I need to really learn the shift points. Especially on down gearing, it helps with the braking so much. Oh, understeer. Oh Christ. Bloody hell. I am getting a bit of understeer through there. Yeah, I don't think my missus would mind because she's a gamer herself. But when we have guests, all they're going to be doing is looking at the back of my rig. By explaining, well, babe, what had happened was some burglar came into our house and put a rig here. Burglar comes in and gives us stuff. That's my excuse. So I probably would have hit probably around a 48.3, which is still about 9 temps off. I really like the look of the track racer rigs, man. I like the look of those. What I would, you know, my sim racing rig history is hilarious. I used to, first I was on a little fold up plastic chair for ages, on the computer desk with the pedals flat on the floor right underneath my feet. And then I went onto a computer chair with wheels and a table, a fold up table. And then finally I just got a GT Omega stand, and then I've just used whatever chair was around in the house. So I've always been struggling with the rigs. One day it's like every time I wanted to like improve my setup, something always used to happen with our real car, you know? Always having to pay this amount, pay that amount. What time would I expect in qualifying? Or what, in this particular car? What track? Yo, Cure, how you doing, man? Oh god, understair. Understair City. Christ. This front end's not turning in for jazz.
We've got some light damage on the front.
The setup's okay. I like the back end, but the front end is not turning in. But that's because I've got the front higher than the rear, which I might just level them out slightly more. It's going to give me the more rotation, but because I'm running zero wing, it's mad. It depends the setup, it depends the car, and the conditions, really. Some cars, like, for me, like the Lambo is just not quick on default, bro. Like, you need a setup for that. I think in the Lambo you can easily gain like 8-9 temps, man, with setup easily, and over a race distance you'll gain much more. What else? Some cars are nice on default. Aston Martin's nice on default. The Bentley's not that bad on default. For me, there's just some cars that, like, if you used to jump in the Jag on default, you're going nowhere. Okay, you need a setup for that. It just depends the car, man. It definitely depends the car. Some cars are just nicer than others and have a better default setup. Some cars, their default setup is garbage. You know what I mean? Ferrari, I think the Ferrari default's okay. I don't think it's crazy fast, but I think it's decent enough. Like, you can get around the track without binning it. Sometimes I found with the Porsche on default aggressive. Some tracks, yo, that car is lethal. Like, I used to struggle with it at Zandvoort on default, because when you used to go to the fast right-hander, the back end just used to switch around on you, man. And the Lambo's like that as well. The Lambo at Zandvoort on default is lethal. So up a touch. Right. It always takes me like super long to get the speed on Monza because I avoid the track like the plague. Oh, nice one, man. Nice. How do you compare it to driving I suppose a Ferrari? They only had the not the GTE Ferrari, right? On iRacing. So in terms of like, how was your integration into the game around this track? That's not too bad, man. 47.5 of the Lambo is pretty good, I would say, on default. But you would definitely gain more. You definitely gain more of a setup. I believe Mike Noble and them guys had it in the 46s, so you will gain more time. Definitely gain more time of it, setup wise. But I know Mike Noble and those, they were very secretive with their setup for the Lambo, man. But they had that car extremely fast down the straight somehow. Yeah, I think when I did try iRacing, initially the braking was a little difficult for me. I kept locking up, but I definitely feel like, you know, a good set of pedals on iRacing can solve some of the problems. I don't think the T300 pedals are the best. Yeah, iRacing definitely for anything competitive for me. iRacing is always going to be the number one in terms of sim racing, man. But again, man, get yourself into some racing leagues, man. And that's what needs to be done on ACC. Front end struggles again. Struggling crew. Wow. What up, Gold Tour? How you doing, man? I think with me, I just love setting cars up, so I'm always going to lean towards making sure I have a setup.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
I think what's a good thing to do is if you grind it, if you grind a setup on default, and then you slowly start to make changes to improve it, you will definitely find some time, man. Oh, back end went. Terrible. It's a bit of a better lap. Not quick enough to break into the 47s though. But smooth to drive nevertheless.
Well done,
48.0.
Fastest lap.
We definitely got to be in the 47s for quality for ACR, I think. No, I haven't tried drifting, but I used to watch there was a guy on Twitch, I can't remember his name. And I was just sat there just amazed. The drifting is crazy, bro. It's crazy. I think they were doing it on the normal Assetto. Shut your ass up, Goatso. Can I do it in these conditions? I don't think we're even in optimum at the minute. Very likely to do the exact same time again. Alright. Try not to slide rear. No, we failed. Can do the same time again, pretty much.
Losing time in sector 2. Lap invalidated.
Right. Oh, we are in optimum now. Great. So Prenter will probably improve. I missed some of the comments. Hold on. Yeah, iRacing is money, bro. Light graining in 45-minute Suzuka. What car was you in, Goto? Let me go back up. Yeah, man, setting up a car is just I think it, like, if you can set up a car to how you drive personally, I think you're laughing. You are laughing. You know exactly where and when to push it. You know, easy to control. Where was we? Yes, Zhao. Is it Zhao Santa Cruz? iRacing, the money is crazy. That's the thing that put me off, bro. Consistency is always the way forward. Once you're consistent, then you just try and push the boat out a little bit more, you know? Oh, using an AMG. Oh, you're only in AMG now. That's a good thing to do. I need to get in my Aston. But as you can see, I've got ACR, which is in the Bentley. The AMG's cheating. I've done what time did I get in the Bentley before? Like a 47.5 or whatever. I think is my fastest Bentley time around here, but I mean I don't drive Monza that much. So I gotta get used to it again, man. I feel like I'm losing so much for the middle. Mephisto. Yeah, Goldsaw is the Jag Master, bro. He don't... Actually, he does try to share themselves. They just don't work for me. But Goldsaw had some crazy times in the Jag. Why you keep driving Jaguars, bro? So middle sector's not that bad. Kind of getting slumped in the first sector. Let's see what straight line speed Predator's getting. Oh damn it, he stopped. How now? How now? 47.0, so like a second off. So let's see how much time we're losing now. So we're losing loads in the first, 3 temps in the middle, which is definitely on me. 4 temps in the, well, 3.5 temps in the last. Crazy. See you later, Zahir, man. Take care, brother. Take care indeed. Where's my drink? What? I didn't make a drink. Oh. I didn't make a juice. Looked up, kids. This is messed up, bruh. I mean, so how far, Goldsaw, how far would you say the Bentley is off the AMG at Monza? I'm obviously expecting the AMGs to be like well at the front in the race. Oh yeah, don't worry, we've got those. We've got those. The last race was crazy rain, right? Crazy. Done a 47 low in those temps, in these temps. Right. So 46.5. What have you tried the Bentley? Have you tried the AMG? Hey Ramara, how you doing, bro? Yeah. That's if Noble shows up, man. I haven't even seen Noble for a little while. He definitely wasn't in the last race anyway, so Right. Well, Rats might be fast, because I heard the Lambo's fast around Monza. Well, that's what Noble said to me anyway. He said the Lambo was rapid at Monza. There's a load of Porsches. I'm not quite sure where the Porsche stands at Monza, to be honest. .46.9. So you say the Bentley's probably about half a second off of what the AMG can do. I actually think that Audi will suffer. Except my setup. Hold on. Oh man. Don't give me these lethal setups, bro. Let's see. Oh, I need this conversations that need to be had, bro. Like, I'm trying to do 1,000,001 things, bro. Let's go. Right, let's upload this, get it in there. Documents. Setups. Monza? What's this you sent me? You sent me 2. Okay, nice one. Right. Let me just pop this in a folder. You guys remember Prentice's also streaming as well, man. So show Prentice some love. Give him a hit that subscribe button. Let's try and get into 100, man. Oops. Alright, hold on. Downloads. In the last couple of days, I've had so many setups sent to me. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's close all these. Close. Close. Right now, how's the setup feeling, bro? You can hear me, bruh? I don't think you can hear me. Let me look. Oh. Right now, how's the setup feeling? He's still... Oh, no. He still can't hear me. Bad. No, his mic's deafened. Son of a god. I'm rapid. Gold Tour's over here getting 46 nines. I'm not anywhere near rapid at the moment. I'm just working on the setup, trying to get it quick. So let's just save that as a test. So you say this one was based off the one, is this the one I put on YouTube? Boom. Okay. Righty. Cool. Let's drive. Oops, no fuel. Oh, shit. No fuel. What, you driving it on 2 brake pads, bro? You for real? Go for it, man. Go for it. Always brake pad 2. I mean, always brake pad 2 for the race. But I can't get no stopping power with brake pads 2 on quali laps. All your hot laps with brake pads 2, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, for quali laps, I think 1. I feel like I don't get on the accelerator quick enough out of the chicanes. Know what I mean? Okay, bit of understeer. I thought pad 4 was for testing warm brakes. Yo, DMR, how you doing, brother? Let's see. I feel like I'm braking too early and I'm not getting a rotation through turn 1. But let's see. Oh god. I actually overshot that for no reason. We'll call it first lap. First lap. See if we make up any time. Oh, back end came loose. Right, understeer. Oh, right. GT Sport, huh? Monza's one of them tracks, like, you think it's easy, but you have to get the exits so perfect, man. Wonderful. Well, this setup actually doesn't feel bad. I'm just driving stupid. Lap race. So I take it that's gonna have pit stops, right? One thing I do like about GT Sport is the whole changing tires, soft tires and stuff like that. I like that. He saves it from hitting a wall. Struggling a little. He based it off of mine. Yup. BMW. I remember I remember watching one of the GT Sport Championships, and that's the one that Finalizing won, I believe his name is, in the BMW at Monza. What's his... Randy. That's his real name, Randy. Yeah. Let's see. I feel the understeer though. I'm feeling like, okay, I'm going to go with minimum at the front. I know I'm going to get a lot more oversteer, but I think the car into the chicanes is going to feel a lot better. In my head, I'm thinking, should I just go with one wing? Just one wing. But I think it's just going to be too slow down the straight. Is that his name now? Yeah. But his name used to be Finalizing. Yeah, originals Randy. Yeah. Yeah, man, I was happy for him, man. Young dude. Maybe. We'll see, Gold Sir, we'll see. See if it gives us a little bit more front end. Not much. Still feeling understeer like hell. I actually might change some of the rear toe to get more rotation. I know, man, these young guys are just getting too quick. Uh-oh, I broke way too late. Nico Rosberg.
Detected.
Nico Rosberg. Yo, JR, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm struggling through the Lesmos, I think. Losing a lot of time there. Yeah. It doesn't feel terrible. It definitely doesn't feel terrible, but I'm struggling in certain areas to properly hammer the car. Through Ascari, I'm getting a lot of understeer, which is making me delay getting on the throttle. 46 now. Alright, let me just go back to this. I'm gonna try. Oops. Go even more. Toe. Right, let's see. Yo.
Grass a bit on the exit there.
Yo.
Yo.
What's the car feeling like?
Decent.
Decent. It's looking it, mate. It's looking it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Yeah, I'm struggling through the middle.
Middle.
Yeah. Lesmos, it's tough. It's hard work, bro.
That's what I kind of struggling with.
Yeah.
It's the second Leslo.
Yeah, both of them for me. Alright, Shaz, I'll catch you tomorrow. I need to phone you and chat to you anyway. Definitely need to chat to ya. I'll call you tomorrow after you finish work or whatever.
We have a Leeds fan in the chat, fam.
Leeds, yeah?
He's a Leeds fan.
Into the Premier League, eh? Right. Okay, that didn't stop. So yeah, I love ya. Leads are going up. Leads are up. But will they stay there? Okay, back end sliding a bit more. You know, Bielsa's a great manager, man. That guy is quality. Too much sliding, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Giving us a tad bit more straight line, probably. Oh no, you weren't slow enough for that. Jeez! Did I get damage? No. Okay, maybe ABS 1. I'm on ABS 1? Yes. ABS 2. I want all the stopping power I can get. It is. I can't really get. No, the front dampers ain't soft actually. I think they're stiff as fuck. I'm pretty sure I made them stiff as hell. But we'll see. That's first lap. Right.
Losing time in sector 1.
Let's at least try and hit a mid 47. That'd be great. Okay. Broke well too early that time. That was a lousy run. Gonna be 2 temps down by the time I hit the next chicane. It feels very sluggish, man. Oh no, this is not good, man. This is not good. Did he hit that curb too hard? Terrible. Well, better through there anyway. Just not really finding any great time, to be honest. Well, definitely hit that curb too hard. I just scraped a bloody 47. Sad.
That's all the best.
I'm gonna have enough fuel. Yo, sideways. I will get back to you in Discord, man. It's just I was streaming at the moment. Christ. Back end out. Yeah, I'm still not happy with the I'm still not happy for the Lesmos, man. Definitely not happy for the Lesmos. I can't. You're interested? Good. I mean, I've been asked to find some guys that I vouch for, you know. So your name is definitely up there, definitely. But we'll definitely talk. Also with the guy that's kind of, the guy who signed me, printer and stuff like that. So yeah, man. I'm sure it'll be fun working together again. But right about now, this car's about to piss me off. Normally, I always have like the rear of this car like super stiff, but I know it's going to become an oversteery mess. And I think my rear dampers are too soft. Yeah. You know, if you vouch for them, I trust you. No, the steer ratio is fine. Steer ratio is fine because I actually upped my rotation on the Frostmaster profiler. So the steering ratio is actually probably a little bit bigger than what I'd have it before. Even though it's on 10 in game, on the profiler, it's actually I've made the steering ratio a lot bigger. I'm gonna go a little bit more stiff here. Maybe it was the preload too high. We'll see though. Okay. I'm gonna take the risk. You think it's soft? Maybe. Well, I mean, the other setup I had, it was stiffer than this at the front. It was pretty stiff. But this I just started off a default. So these are, I think, still default dampers. I forgot I wasn't using my own setup. I started from the beginning, so. Are these? I think. I did put them up anyway, didn't I? Let's see. I know if we can aim to be, I'll go away fly. If we can aim to be about half a second off a printer in the AMG, which is super strong round here, then I'll take it. I'll take it because I know we're going to be in the ballpark of the other cars. Oh, hold on. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, I just can't do nothing in the middle. That's it.
Huh?
Can't do nothing in the middle.
Sir.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're like 3 temps quicker in the middle, destroying it. Well, you're 3 temps quicker everywhere. 9 temps. 3 temps quicker in every sector.
You know what this car's like round here, innit?
Yeah, but middle sector, I think I should definitely be closer because it's the Bentley should be pretty quick for the Lesmos if I can get it right. About 10 minutes. We're going to do a little practice race as well.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, what's the time? 11 o'clock. I need to take the bins out as well.
Yeah, I was going to say I need to quickly put my plate downstairs and that.
Yeah. Well, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to go take the bins out and then the race. Go to, don't laugh. All right, I'll be back. Don't laugh, Goldtor. You know it's Tuesday. You know what we have to do on Tuesdays, bro. Right, let's see how it goes, man. But so far, I would say, like for the Aston, where the Aston doesn't really handle like a front engine car, does it? So it's actually a little more tricky to set up than I thought it would be. Even though it feels nice off of the back, so it's hard to know what to improve on, you know. Okay. Yeah. I think the Bentley also likes a lot of rake as well, but just not round here because it just kills your straight line speed. Oh, it's very oversteery now. What is rake? Rake is when the rear of the car is a lot higher than the front. Sort of like the Red Bull in F1. Christ! Nope, overshot.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Oh, you're new to these terminologies. Don't worry, man. We got dozens of engineers in the chat. So, Godser, tell me, was you hitting second chicane in second gear or first? A lot of rake, a lot of rake. Okay, you do it in second. Yeah, when you say the Aston likes a lot of rake, it means you have the rear ride height quite a lot higher than the front ride height. Backseat engineers. I've made this a little too oversteery, I fear. Oh Christ. It actually turned in slightly better than I thought it would. Still the struggle's real for that corner. Oh jeez. Snappy. Right, we lost tons on that lap.
Losing time in sector 2.
Oh, too much oversteer. Oh, we messed it up. Dipped it down to second, looks like it was quicker. Interesting, lads, interesting. So we dipped it down into second for the first part of the Lesmo and straight back up into third, and it definitely gained us a bit of time. Right, I'm going to go take the bins out. And I'll be back. I'm going to go take the bins out real quick. So don't go no place, bruh. Don't you dare. 2 seconds.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
In, back. What up, though? Can we get a restart, please?
Quick restart, yeah?
Yeah.
You do that.
Yes, sir. How far do I live away from the bins? Listen.
That's tasty, blood.
Do you know what? Yeah, I took the wrong bin out, innit? I took the main bin out, and then I went outside and I hold on a second. These have all got recycling out here. No, I can't be wrong. I can't be wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Wrong bin.
How many ones?
Double the workload. Okay, so I'm going to let's go back here.
Yeah.
Actually, what I'm going to do, bam. Oof. We're going straight random setup, lads. Can't remember the PSIs. Let's see, that can come down. Right. Three. Right. So was it full lap? Is it full lap? It's not full lap, is it?
No, not full that.
Right, I'll try not to get in your way. Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. The grind is real. You know, I've always found it, yeah, so hard to practice for Monza. For the simple fact I get bored. But I'm trying, guys. It's a new me. Oops. So obviously this race tomorrow will be a 90-minute race. And I'm really thinking about whether I can get away with not even changing tires, man. That might be the only way to go. Oops.
Stay in double file.
Oh, look at that. Look at that lovely temperature. Oh, wait. Oh, them brakes are green, baby.
Green light, go, go, go.
Right. Slipstream. Christ. Wow, it's still pulled out of the corner. Even with the cutback. Oh, we're not gaining anything in it. Wow, he's pulling away. AMG gets off the corner so well. Look, we'll pull out of the slipstream, nothing. Come on! Wow, out of the corners, we are getting absolutely touched. Bentley doesn't feel too bad on the heavy fuel though. Yeah, I mean, the Bentley's BOP that they had around Mazzano in real life was crazy. Car was rapid. I think Printer's comfortable now. The first few laps, the Bentley is always very fast.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
It's the torque out of the corners, man. So quick. See, absolutely gaps me through the middle. I think for the last corner we might be a little bit quicker, but that's about it.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Yeah, MG's very quick here, man. I don't think we're lapping too bad. The car is a little bit edgy on corner exit, but a lot of sliding though, which is going to be a little bit dangerous, I fear, in a few laps time. Very nice for the last corner though. Turns in nice. You see Prenta doing 48 threes, bro. The race is over. I wanted them at about 28.0 around here. The rears are slightly too high. Oh, crud. Don't do that again. This setup is almost perfect, almost. Well, not perfect, but almost very, very good. Yeah, tyre rear left seems to be climbing up a bit too much. Yeah, my rear tyres will never last at this rate. we're having to make loads of corrections. Yeah, lost loads on this lap. Constantly sliding out of the last corner now. God. Bad lap. Yeah, if we can sort the sliding out, I think it won't be too bad. So he definitely gains 2 temps out of every single acceleration zone, I think. Out of the big acceleration zones, he gains a couple of temps there. So again, it's been sort of the same constant places where we lose time to the AMG. But technically we're not fighting the AMG. Oh Christ. See, it's coming. The big spin's coming. And you know, we're not going to be able to hold on to our tyres or sustain lap time if we keep sliding the car. Should I go 1 up on the brake bias? So on the slow speed, the car is A1. Can't complain. I think my biggest worry will be the qualifying, definitely. Oh Christ. Maybe a little bit too rearwards on the toe. Christ. I see you later, Gold Tour, man. Take care, bro. Oh, God. There it was. That was one snap too far. I had to catch that one. Right. We can go back to the pits and have a little look-see. Up on the rear camera a tad. Gonna not be as aggressive. It had a nice balance in terms of the way it turned into the last corner. I don't want to change too much, but I think the ride height down one might be the answer. Or even if I tried 59 with a, let's see what the aero balance changes to 2.5. Yeah, we'll probably stick with this, I think. If I get into too much trouble with the tires, I think I might just run one on the wing just to keep the tires in. It didn't feel bad at all. Stiffen the front up a tad. You think? Okay, let's go one wing. Let's see. Oh Christ. The funny thing is Monza's not even that easy to overtake on this game. It's actually not even that easy to overtake. Maybe the trade-off is to gain over the duration of a race rather than just gain on one lap. Yeah, definitely losing time sliding. Oh, brakes definitely not warm yet. I can imagine it's going to be a crazy train around this track. Crazy. Still sliding, feels like it's going to be there a little bit. Two miles per hour. 2 miles per hour is quite a lot for one wing change. Yeah, we'll see. Bit of sliding still.
Just showing the onboard of the.
What's that?
Just showing the onboard
Oh, right, right.
on the.
Okay, 1 mile per hour. Back end kicked out. Oh Christ. That curb got absolutely mounted. It's still actually quite oversteery. Even though I put the wing on, it's still quite oversteery. Uh-oh.
Got some light down.
Damn! Well, I think... I preferred it through the fast corners the first time, and putting extra wing on didn't really make me feel any more secure, should I say. I think what's obviously done it is the fact that I put the ride height. Previously I was running with more front ride height than rear, which does have a straight line speed advantage, but obviously there's a lot more understeer. You know, that's a good question. What was it before? I believe these were down. 0. Do you know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to go all the way back to what it was before. I'm going to try it, lads. I'm going to try. to get that straight line. Straight line. Maybe I can still last one, and then I think after that, oh shit, gotta wait. Where did this waiting time come from, bro? Come on, man. I thought I could cheat the system. Try to slam the diffuser to the ground. Try to generate the downforce from the rear. Lift up the front. Get a bit more straight line speed. We'll see. Hopefully not too much oversteer. And could possibly solve the sliding problem. Do you remember what the speed was I had down the straight? $170. 171, here we come. I shall accept nothing less. Yo.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries, man.
Outro.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a couple more laps and then yeah, oh Christ. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was obviously looking for some new members to CRG. I was talking to some potentials, you see.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Trying to sort that out. Sideways reckons he's got two that are faster than him, and I know how quick Sideways is, so if it's a thing where getting him up to speed on the game, and he said he knows people that are quicker than him.
On the game.
What's that?
It's just on the game.
No, not on this game.
Oh.
They're from iRacing, so.
Oh, seen.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
I do remember Sideways.
Yeah.
He used to join the parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Sideways is very fast, man. No, we haven't done a livery check in a long time, actually, Nico.
Sad.
I haven't done a livery check in ages. I'm just trying to get one decent lap on this setup. Let's see. I'm sort of feeling understeery. But the traction's definitely better when I slam the rear to the floor. So I'm looking for something that's fast, that's not going to just completely obliterate the tires, man. The speed felt decent, but sliding was way too much. Sliding still there, Christ. I've not done a livery check since, mate, for a long time, but we can go there. My livery's pretty boring on this one, to be fair. Straight line's quite a bit quicker, man. Oh my god.
Got some severe damage on the
Help!
car.
Help me,
Box,
please!
we have to repair the car.
Ambulance! Ambulance! I'm hurt bad. I hurt my knees.
So that reminds me of
What's
Mama,
that?
I love you. Pimp squad.
Pimp Scott, hold it down.
Hold
I
down.
can't see. I'm legally blind. How am I drive a car and I can't see? I mean, have you heard the parody diss track where the guy's talking about you're legally blind but you're looking into that microphone very well. It's too funny. No clue about the Bentley, but the Honda Twang with the rear anti-robot actually helps me a lot to keep the temps in check. Yeah, I mean, the reason for me personally with the Bentley is because the Bentley's such a long car and it's quite big. You can't get the rotation in the chicane to actually get any acceleration out of the corner. You just get destroyed by cars like the Audi and the Lambo, Porsche, AMG on acceleration. So I have to make the car a little bit oversteery at slow speed to actually make it more, so I can get more rotation, so I can actually exit the corners with a bit of speed. But it may come at a cost of sliding. How the hell can you get faster? Just, I mean, this is almost like, I find it, I don't think it's hard to train someone how to improve their speed. Yeah, dampers can help. I haven't really tested the dampers. I won't lie. These dampers are, no, these are my dampers. So yeah, I have tested these dampers. Dampers can help, but from what I remember, the dampers are pretty decent. It feels nice over the curbs. It's not trying to kill me over curbs too much. But I just have to come up with a balance that's going to be right for the race. That's not going to just ruin my tires, man. I mean, I'm not a pro in dampers. I just use the Motec to help me make sure that they're in check. But at the same time, a lot of it you have to do what makes you comfortable as well.
I'm gonna make a quick move in it.
All right, man. I'll
Get
catch you on
tomorrow,
it. Yeah, I'm off work tomorrow, so I'll catch you on it tomorrow then, bro.
Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, in a bit, man.
So
Yeah, guys. The dampers is always difficult, especially like what I've noticed is I would use the Motec to make the Bentley dampers correct, and I would still have like tons and tons of oversteer. I'm like, how can it be? I've made the dampers perfect. I've done the ride height for the car, everything, and the car is just snappy. And sometimes that's just the characteristics of the car. You know, sometimes you have to deal with what you're given. Because as much as there is certain characteristics that ain't perfect with the Bentley, it's got a lot of good. You know, it's got a very nice front end, great round fast corners, very stable, and tends to actually be kind on tires, unless you obviously take the mick and just slide the car all over the place. So it's a good car. This is not his favorite track. Is that in the Bentley or in all cars? Some cars I need a little bit of a more of a peak to the rear damper histogram. Some cars, you know, like the Lambo, because you just need a little bit of that rotation. But you know, you could be right. You know. Oh, you haven't tested any other cars, right. Yeah, all cars are different, man. All cars are different. But I know personally that I'm not going to be racing the AMGs because they're just too fast around here, you know. And Prenter's a fast guy anyway, so trying to like compare yourself to an AMG around this track, probably no point. But we're gonna be more around, I would say, what cars we got in the field? Maybe the Porsches. We might be nip and tuck with some of the Porsches, but obviously they get great acceleration out of the corners, so it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough to overtake. I feel like our early pace was nice. We had good early pace in the race, which tends to be the thing with the Bentley. On the first couple of laps, when the fuel's heavy, because the car turns in so well, you tend to be like right behind people putting pressure on, but you have to make the moves early. But what do? Do you take a risk in a 90-minute race, go for a move, and then it ends in tears, and then you've just ruined someone's race on the first lap of a 90-minute race, you know? It's always that sort of balance, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. I know the Audis to have a particularly bad BOP here, so the Audis will probably be pushed back towards the mid-pack again. But I'm going to have to qualify well. I'm definitely going to have to qualify well. Because, yeah, you don't want to be stuck in the pack in the first corner at Monza, do you? Scary stuff. Scary. But, yes, we'll be back tomorrow at time 6:55. I'll be streaming tomorrow. 6:55 for the ACR round. Is it round 4? Yeah, round 4, man. So, yes, guys. I have to catch you then, as I'm getting a bit tired. I'm getting a bit tired. I might sit down, chill, watch a film. You know what I mean? Sit down, chill, watch a film, lads. You know, what I was gonna do originally was I was gonna stream the CP race. I was gonna stream the CP race and then I missed it. I thought, well, we got to do a bit of testing. But because I was busy setting up busy arranging my Discord, because trying to arrange and put people in the right places, because we're trying to gather our momentum on ACC with our team. We're trying to actually build something. So yeah, it's been good, man. But I've got a few things in the pipeline that hopefully, I'm just waiting. I'm being patient. I don't want to talk about too much. I'm being patient, but hopefully it all goes well. But yeah, got a few things in the pipelines, lads, and I hope you guys are ready. There's going to be a lot of helpful information for you guys to jump on board. But of course, I will update you when anything happens. So yeah. But other than that, man, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace. Yeah, Ramar, man, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's all good. It's all good. But I'll catch you, man. Good vibes. See you later, bro. Take care.
Let me go.